Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I'm Wendy Irene from GiveLoveCreateHappiness.com. Today I'm doing a message for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. It's a collective message, so not everything is going to match everyone. So just pay attention to what makes sense for you and let the rest go, because it's like letting energies that don't belong to you go. Be sure to check out your moon and rising sign videos as well, because you might get some more messages and clarity in those. Sometimes those resonate even more for people. And what I want you to remember is it's not about me or the cards dictating your life or future to you, because you're co-creating your life. So you're the only one with that power. What I'm doing here is simply trying to connect you to your own intuition. What I want you to pay the most attention to is what comes up within you, that higher knowing within yourself. Okay, so take a deep breath and clear your energy, and let's get started, Gemini. Okay, let's start with the Indigo Angels deck here. I'm gonna shuffle it a few times. So indigo is the color of the third eye chakra. So one of the ways that you can really help open up those abilities are by just visualizing that color in that area, placing your attention there. I think meditation is a great way also to open up the third eye chakra. Okay, let's do one more shuffle and see what wants to come out. Divine timing. This is a great message. So sometimes there's something that we could be working on or manifesting, but the universe, it's like this huge intricate web of details that need to be worked out. So there's this need to have faith in whatever it is, or whatever situation, whether it's a relationship or a job or something that you really want to create in your life, that divine timing is at play. And this ability to like kind of, you know what you want in your heart, but there's also this need to let go to divine timing. Sometimes when we cling too tightly to something happening, like when exactly we want it, it can actually be a block. So have faith that what it is for you is already created, like it's already in your vortex, as Abraham Hicks would say. So there's this need to let the universe work out the details and trust in that. And you also got the card Authority. So one, this kind of ties into divine timing with me, that it's like let the universe, that's kind of what I think is the ultimate authority, like allow that to, turning it over to the universe, like allowing it to have that bird's eye perspective of when exactly is the right timing and what needs to happen, especially if it has to do with people. It could, there could be many things that need to be worked out, but also for you to really step up into your power. So there's also this need for you to, be that authoritative figure. Set the example, whether you're a leader in your home or at work. There's a call for you to really step into that authority role. Let's see if we can get some clarifiers for that. Also just in your own life too, like you are ultimately in charge of your own life. And sometimes we can give our power away by people pleasing, or just sometimes unknowingly, but like really stepping into like owning yourself, owning your life. Okay, let's see any clarifiers throughout the... Okay, Strength and the Three of Wands. So I feel like there's some kind of passionate working together. I feel like this has to do with another person. See, there's two people here, and there's like some kind of working together that needs to happen, and maybe divine timing is at play there, but you have so much strength. This is you having been through a lot and become really strong. So you make a wonderful, beautiful, strong authority figure, especially when you lead from, the heart space of love and kindness, but still, you still have strength, you still have power. Like, it's important to, sometimes we think when we want to, like when we claim being kind, we forget about like also the fact that we aren't just kind, we're also strong when we need to be. So we set boundaries when we need to set boundaries. We step into the authoritative role when we need to. So you have that. Don't deny that side of you. That's an important part. An important part of you leading, an important part of you working together in some sort of situation. Okay, let's pull from the Mary Queen of Angels deck here and see what other messages want to come up for you. Bottom of the deck, I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. So you're moving into calmer waters. You may have been some things that have like felt rough or difficult or challenging, but now you're taking the authoritative role and you're moving into smoother waters and you're doing what's right for you, and you're choosing the path of peace for yourself. One more shuffle. Okay, what other messages want to come out for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising? When you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, sea salt bath, and pedicure. So I'm feeling like the self-care is really having to do with your peaceful, like with the moving into smoother waters. Because the more that you take care of yourself, the more that you give yourself the love that you need, the more that you give yourself that self-love, the more peaceful you're going to feel, the more you're going to feel like you can lead from a calm place, from a rested place. Like, don't overwork yourself. Make sure that you take time to do things that make you happy. Like if you like painting your nails, or you like taking a bath, or you like, it says like a massage, like do relaxing things that make you happy. If there's something funny that you really enjoy watching that really raises your vibes, do that. I like to just make my home cozy and light some candles and have a warm drink of some kind. That really for me is self-care, because this is you. Five of Wands can be conflict, so there may have been some conflict in your life, but you're moving away from that. I feel like you are really rising above it. You're rising above the drama, rising above the conflict, and you're doing this by taking care of yourself. You're doing this by leading by example, because so much of this conflict can be in the mind too, right? And just really resting the mind and being like, you know what, I don't need to think so many thoughts. Or when these thoughts come up, thank you, mind, for trying to protect me from whatever, but I'm choosing peace, right? Because you don't have to get wrapped up in the thoughts in your head. You can just see them as things that are passing by. You don't have to give them a lot of value or weight. And I find that the more you can slow the thoughts down, the more of a state of peace that you can live from, because really it's about getting present, being in the now, slowing down the thoughts, doing the self-care and the self-love. That really helps significantly with peace. I'm feeling actually called to do one more clarifier with this Five of Wands. Please clarify the Five of Wands. Please clarify the Five of Wands. Oh, the Sun. Oh, this is like considered the happiest card in the deck. You are moving away from the rough stuff that you've been through, from the conflict, to a place of peace, to a place of happiness, where just like, I just love to think of feeling the sun radiating down on your skin, how good that feels. You are moving into this good place. This is a great sign for you, Gemini. I really love it. You're moving into your happiness. Okay, let's pull from one more deck here, the Ascended Masters Oracle cards. I love the bright yellow of these cards. They're like so very cheery in color. Okay, so bottom of the deck, peace offering, white buffalo. Again, I love when the universe does this, when it repeats the messages. This is you moving into a state of peace. I just feel like all of my energy is calming down doing this reading, which is a really great feeling. So this is you moving to a state of peace, and what a wonderful place to be in. This is by choice. This peace within yourself is by choice. This is you doing the hard work on yourself to release anything that doesn't serve you, to release any dramas and conflicts that don't serve you, and just choosing peace. It's really beautiful, Gemini. I'm really excited about that. I'm really excited, like you really understanding that choice. And the next card is yes. So whatever comes to mind here, there's a yes. For a lot of you, there might be something immediately that comes to mind that you're like, what was the answer to that yes? Saying yes to yourself, saying yes to what's right for you, saying yes to self-love, relaxation, saying yes to something that you know within your heart. Let's see if we can get any more clarifiers on the yes card. Just this bright yellow yes plus the sun card. Just really feel the energy of these together. Okay. The Hermit. So this can be like you having really needed to pull yourself back from the outside world. This is Virgo energy. Really pull yourself back from the outside world. This to me is also self-care, because this is like taking time away from the world to really be in your, I call it your cave, in your cozy cave. Really connecting with yourself, with your state of peace, with your state of self-love, with your happiness, really pulling away from everything in the outside world and taking time for you. Okay, Gemini, I hope that this gave you some clarity. I think this is a really beautiful reading. I love this for you guys. And I want to say thank you so much for every like, for every comment, for subscribing to the channel, for clicking that bell. It means so much to me. It lets me know that the videos resonate with you. It also helps circulate them, and that support is so felt. And I want you to know that I am energetically supporting you here with my love and light. And I am really excited to get you a new message soon, Gemini. Have a great week. I will see you again. Bye.